My birthday is in 11 days, right? And what's wonderful about that is I'm gonna be 32. So as I typically do, I like reflect on the last year because another circle is coming complete. Yo, I've changed so much in my opinion. Like I thought I changed a lot from 30 to 31, but baby, from 31 to 32. And it's all been necessary. Like there were definitely moments where I was like, I literally hate it here. This shit sucks. Like, why me? There was a lot of why me moments, or like, what did I do to deserve this type shit moments. And I think that's okay. I think we have to ask those questions because I think it's important to realize, okay, am I being a victim of circumstance, or am I doing the best I can with everything I got to get me out of here or to get me where I want to be? And also to help you realize, like, are these folks or are the things that I really am dead set on, are they really in alignment for me if this is the result, if this is what's really happening? So that's kind of where or how I feel about things. But one, I think I'm gonna do like a 10 lessons I learned in year 31. Yeah, I like it. So 10 lessons I learned in year 31. One lesson I learned is that the universe is always speaking. You just have to slow down enough to listen. And I used to hate when people would tell me to slow down, right? Because I got things to do. I got shit to get done. And also, we die at the end of this. Which is one of my favorite reminders. Like, we die at the end of this. Like, so what are you doing to enjoy the here and the now? But yeah, that one is, if you slow down. Actually, I might give you two today. If you slow down, the universe is always speaking. You just have to pay attention. You see how these birds punctuate and everything I'm saying? And then the other one is pay attention to your body. Just listen to it. If you're feeling any kind of way, happiness, sadness, anger, discomfort, comforts, whatever, like, tap into your body. And a lot of what I have to remind people, a lot of my clients, especially those that have some sort of trauma history, which is my specialty, so yeah, or some sort of anxiety or struggle with falling asleep because they're in their head, I'm like, okay, so how can we get you back in your body? What do you need to do to get back in your body? And then my black ass had to embody that as well at some point, because yeah, I could think, but what if instead of thinking, I'm breathing, or I'm meditating, or I'm working out so that I can just move and get in my body? And to go to that, it was actually Natija on YouTube. She's been influential in my last year as well. I'm not even gonna lie. But she said that meditating doesn't always have to be just like sitting and trying to get your mind to go silent. And so sometimes for me, meditating looks like going to the gym, because my body is a vessel for my spirit, for my soul, and I want to do the best I can to take care of it and to house my soul, 444 on my clock, house my soul in a place that it wants to be housed in, like in a place that is comfortable, so that I can also recognize when something's off, right? So housing my soul in a body that allows me to know when things aren't in alignment for me, as opposed to what others are telling me I should and shouldn't do. And I think this last thing, I'm not even gonna say this last thing because I get long-winded. I just get to yapping. I think that some of that also plays into realizing that once you start to align, say, with your spirituality or with just taking care of your body or one thing, you start to, it might be hard. Like for me, it was difficult because I was like, well, I'm not further along. Baby, you're right where you're supposed to be. And if you're watching this, you got this far, you're right where you're supposed to be. And I mean that so much when I say that. And if it feels like this isn't where I want to be, what lesson can you learn right now? How can you find joy and peace? 555 on my clock right now. And that's what I got. So those are my first 2 little knowledge tidbits. We got, what, 8 or 9 more coming. And then I don't even know what I'm gonna do for my birthday yet, honestly. Like, I know how I'm gonna celebrate after, but I have my girls that day, and I think they just want to get their nails done or go to the movies or something. And honestly, I'm leaving it up to them, and we're gonna celebrate in the way kids would, because I never got to celebrate as a kid, and I have kids that will celebrate with me. I hope y'all have a blessed day. Thank you for listening to my little yap session. And who knows, maybe I'll like vlog some stuff about, like, I don't know, getting ready with me or some shit. I don't know, I'm a little weird, but I like to take videos, and I feel like I need to get used to being in front of the camera. So y'all have a good day and stay safe, and remember that you're right where you're supposed to be. Choose to find the joy in the moment, even if the moment's not exactly what you want it to be.